defensively, it's going to fail, and you're not going to be able to get any rewards with it.
So you're saying meet aggression with aggression?
Yeah. I mean, because then at least you'll be able to trade, as we,
Oh, and that bowling ball, so much KO potential.
See, like, it's better to try to beat that aggression, trying to trade with that aggression, than just trying to defend against something that you can't defend against. And there we go.
Wow, and taking him off stage. It seems like this is a matchup that in time could be considered probably Diddy Kong's only bad matchup. It's not heavily in Villager's favor, but get him off the stage and he's easy to kill.
Much better. Yeah, much better than last time.
There we go. Oh, Yoshi leaving me. I think he's got a game to go. Yeah? Are you on stream?
Then after you.
It's like Yoshi-kin versus Smiley.
Oh,
Alright, this is going to be a really hype match. These guys met in grand finals of doubles where Yoshi-kin's team took it over 3-0. How many viewers do we have right now, by the way? 8, nice. Hey, Shane, you want to come in? I want to talk to you about that game.
oh, why am I selling Gratitude?
I just want to hear your thoughts on that matchup. Okay, so Diddy Kong versus Villager. I'm starting to see that it might even be a bad matchup for Diddy Kong. One of the few out there are at least pretty even. How do you see the matchup?
It's pretty even. I started playing more aggressively against him because I know he didn't know how to deal with the projectiles and all the projectile spam. So I can go in and do stuff, but it's pretty even in my opinion because Diddy Kong can still do his Diddy Kong stuff, get all of his good stuff on me, like his grab combos and stuff.
Yeah, those are pretty deadly options, but it seems like you have so many moves to deal with those.
Yeah. No, Villager can successfully outspace Diddy Kong with the slingshots, and his utility is pretty good against Diddy Kong.
All right.
Timmy agrees with all of this.
Timmy being the guy who just unfortunately lost that first game, being very unfortunate. Yeah. Had it in the bag and then just unfortunately fell off the stage and dared. Now, back to this match, though. Smiley, I can't see. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, that 5-hammer looked like it might have saved his life. And thanks, Shane, for shedding some light on that matchup. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. But that 5-hammer, it looks like it may have actually saved his life. It's unfortunate, but Game & Watch can't come back from that far. Most characters are very reliant on having a jump to come back. Game & Watch being no exception, especially Yoshi having no standard up B. There we go. The wind box on the up air keeping Yoshi from coming down definitely seems like an advantage in this matchup, but those eggs. Oh, fair into up smash. Yoshi being such a combo-oriented character. Right. So just trying to keep him out, looking for kills, trying to get the smashes. Game & Watch's smashes being generally safe except for the forward smash. Lots of lag on that. That egg, though, racking up so much damage. There we go. Yoshi just trying to land with eggs. His dare is a very good option. Lots of damage and back throw. Not going to kill. Yoshi does not seem to have any killing throws. And the key, not canceling it early enough. All right, so Yoshi-kin takes it 1-0. See what kind of adjustments that Smiley can make. Oh, going Ness. Interesting option. I don't have much information on this matchup, though I do know that Yoshi probably can't abuse Ness's recovery like other characters can. All right, go ahead and play the spacing game. Here we go. Ness's bread and butter, but drops it. Ness having a very large amount of high priority moves with very disjointed hitboxes. Oh. All right, going in with those fairs. Great options. Sniping with the egg. Trying to get the fair. There we go. Unsafe. Great landing. DI'd that very well to get out of all of his options. And the forward smash catches the landing. Very, very unsafe to land next to your opponent like that. There we go. Yoshikin just going to play this basic game. He's ahead. He doesn't need to do anything. He can force Ness, a character with not much rushdown, to come in on him. That's the advantage of these characters with good projectiles. Oh, down B. Not trading, but he eventually got it through. PK Thunder having a very large amount of priority, and to actually beat the move, you need to hit the big ball. The rest of it is not considered a real projectile. There we go. Smart recovery, coming in with the fair into F smash. Reading the standard get up. And just letting him get on stage. Smart move. You're ahead. No need to risk getting stage spiked by some of Ness's shenanigans. Ooh. All right, charging that bat. Not a safe move. Oh, no back air throw attempt. One of Ness's primary kill moves. Great recovery, and back air catches him, almost takes the stock, and fair spike. Wow. Amazing play from Yoshikin. I would not be surprised to see him take this entire tournament. Interesting fact about Yoshi I learned just recently. That thing on his back is a saddle, not part of him. Did not know that. Good to know. Jumping back in?
What?
Jumping back in?
Yes.
And we have our winner, Yoshikin, here. Woo! So, you've played against this guy a lot today.
I play a lot of Nesses. I wish I didn't, but I do.
And it's a very hard character to deal with, and it seems like you don't have as great of options to abuse his recovery.
No, it's. I found like when I first started playing against Ness, I always tried to gimp him, but it's really dangerous because if he does manage to get that up B, you're dead if you try gimping him.
There's no need to throw away a lead. Like you were up an entire stock, and it's just one of those. It's smart play to just let him do it and continue that lead further.
Yeah.
Near, we have Air Vault versus Wafty.
No,
Wafty's Wario.
I'm going to say this is going to be a good game. I think these people are pretty evenly skilled.
Oh yes. Wario is going to have that advantage of his aerial mobility is probably the best in the game, I'd say. I may be wrong on that, but getting in against this long-range, high-priority sword, it's going to be a little hard.
Yeah, it's. I think this is, in my opinion, this is actually probably an even matchup too.
I think Nair is probably going to be the best friend of this Wario in this match. Oh, Shield Breaker! Into another Shield Breaker. Interesting, why did he not go for the tipper forward smash?
You know, I mean, I don't play Marth, so I don't know if maybe that does more damage than the tipper forward smash, or...
That I do know that it does do more damage, but a tipper forward smash may have KO'd.
Maybe. I'm not going to judge Airvault is better Marth than me, but yeah, maybe it was a misplay by him. Everyone's got their misplays, so
yeah,
I could see.
Making this seem like a very tough matchup. And even as it may look, at the same time, every single Mario character for the longest time has had a very bad matchup against Mario. Oh, fast falling the dare, unfortunate. Can happen if you're too quick.
Yeah, but he's really got to he's got to watch these suicides. He's got to watch these shield breaks. Like if he doesn't make these kind of mistakes, like the shield break or the suicides, I feel he could be able to win this.
Unfortunately, this isn't Wario's PM counterpart. That motorcycle will not break into pieces that he can use. If he had that, I could see this being a very good matchup, but unfortunately, Sakurai hates Wario. Or at least it seems that way. Oh, shielding the shield breaker, very unsafe option. Thankfully, not charged fully. Oh, going for really deep with the motorcycle.
Oh, that was close.
Now, what I'd like to see is if he can get the stock early enough, he needs to play a runaway game until he can get the fart ready. I don't see any other real way for him playing, or at least look to that as an option.
He does have rage, though, so that's...
Yeah, Rage Wario, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely has a lot of KO potential, but his smash moves are slow, are punishable, and generally have small range. Tipper forward
smash.
See,
the problem with that is Marth, for that whole second stock, had complete stage control.
Would not let Wario near the middle.
And I mean, I think that's a big problem with Wario in this game is if he loses Sage control, to me it seems it's unless he gets like a lucky waft, it's going to be really hard for him to regain that control. He doesn't have as many tools as he did in Brawl to
and
combat
Wafty's
that.
showing that he does not think this is a very good matchup. Switching over to Duck Hunt, Marth has a very hard time in any of those.
I definitely think this is in Duck Hunt's favor.
Yes, zoning characters. They're a whole nother beast in this game. I do believe this is one of the first games where zoning characters have been very prevalent. I know in PM you had characters like Ivysaur and Olimar, but zoning is a completely different beast in this.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to deal with, especially for a character like Marth. But Air Vault taking it over that last villager who was Reptar. It seemed like an unwinnable match for Marth, but he played very patiently, very smart
player.
Yes.
So.
I mean,
having pivot grab.
Yes, pivot grab is such a good option in this game,
especially for Duck Hunt with his grab range.
You got to be careful though. A lot of people, especially me, if you mistime them, you will just get forward tilts, and those can be bad options.
And look he's just completely out zoning him.
Yeah, he's forgoing the can, which seems like a good option, or at least for the most part. Oh, tipper forward smash!
Oh, that was almost
wow. Duck Hunt, another one of those great recovery characters. He's going to come back from pretty much anywhere.
I don't know. Like, the problem with Duck Hunt's recovery,
it's slow.
It's very predictable.
Slow. Yes, and there we go. Tipper back air. As good of a character as Wafty is, it doesn't, or player, it seems like Air Vault's just got years of experience of playing just Marth.
Yeah.
He seems to understand this character so well, and I can only imagine how many people have picked strong zoning characters against him. You know, being that is one of Marth's main weaknesses in this game. But he's making it look like he has no bad matchups. I would like to see him play against a Diddy Kong later on and see how he handles that one. There we go. Just trying to keep his the zoning game alive. Messing up a little bit, trying to reach a little too far with that down smash. Oh, forward smash.
Oh, this is anyone's game now.
Yes. Duck Hunt, I feel like he just needs to try and see if he can control that platform every time it's off the stage. Launch some projectiles off of there and make sure he's ready for Marth to come in with an aerial. It's a dangerous spot, but it looks like the position that he needs to win this game. All right, there we go.
Nice.
Throws nice. If he can keep this going, he's playing a little more aggressive, though, than I think that he needs to. Oh, great. The sword actually destroying the disc. Though I can't see that being a great option all the time, seeing as the player controls when the disc blows up. There, that can very hard option to deal with. All right, hiding inside the can. Duck Hunt needs to be careful. Oh. A lot of the time, it is much better to actually get hit by the shield breaker than shield it. Well, seeing as the move is named Shield Breaker, it can do a lot of damage, but it does not KO very well. There you go, that forward air, keeping him out. I believe he needs to stop challenging these aerials. Fighting him in the air does not seem to be going well for him. Oh! More tippers. It's just that's how Marth is in this game. You get that one tipper, and it can sway a match so easily.
Yeah.
Air Vault taking over 2-0 versus Wafty. Unfortunately, the Thousand Sunny and all of its crew members not enough to beat Marth.
On stream, can I get SS and Appa?
Oh, and now we have Shane and Appa.
This is going to be a good match.
It's going to be so good. Appa does not seem to play just one character. He has a large roster. Who do you think he's going to pick against Villager? I can't see Pit being that great, having very limited options to get in on people.
But then again, against a Villager, I would never go Little Mac.
Oh, definitely no Little Mac. Those bowling balls are going to ruin your day every time.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say, out of all the characters I've seen him play, Pit might still have to be his best chance.
How about that Kirby? Did you watch that match? It didn't seem as refined, but maybe another option.
Can I get Kaylor?
Maybe. I have not seen enough Kirby play in this game to know like his options. Oh,
that's very interesting. How to? I can't. I've never seen this match, honestly. I don't see a lot of Little Macs. We're going to have to see how this goes, how he gets in on the PK fire. One good thing he has going for him is Little Mac's very hard to punish with throws. he has very little